Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now it's Ingram, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
He's coming. We got double up. Easy. Attack. 57 to Mike. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yellow. 57. Zoom, fellas, let's
go. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he fires one, but incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
What's tight? Tight is right. Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Wide, get wide.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Ravens' 13-yard line.
Wait. Let's go, Eddie.
Drop deep.
Yellow.
Delta. Watch the run. Hey, they're running it. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Fight on these two. Yellow.
Bravo.
Check. Outside.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Line. Let's go, Eddie.
Let's get the ball. Slam. Check. Lucky. Hey, watch it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. Complete to the
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Watch tight ends right. Tight ends off. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. 25. Check 25.
Now they'll try and run this sweep to McCoy. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Ravens 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
53, Mike. Here we go, D.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And he's got Snead. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Roberts has it. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.